My Jaija people, I just thought about you guys. I just felt sorry for Nigeria. So sad for Nigerian people, especially people who don't have option. You know, for some of us, we have option. Like I can decide today I don't want to be a Nigerian. I'll buy citizenship of another country and move. You understand? There are some of us, we can decide today, I want to go and be living in another country. Or I want to just travel, I want to just live. There are some people who don't have that option at all. As I read this article, well, they are the ones I really feel for. People are suffering, people are dying, people are going through so much. Guess what House of Representatives are fighting over? Award. The national honor. What type of national honor was given to whom and to what? That is a priority. People are dying. I can tell people are calling you left, right, and center to say, oh, this one, if his wife is not sick, another one's mother is sick, another one they've kidnapped brother, they've done this one. People are raising money. Nigerians are putting money together to pay ransom. People are selling their property, selling their land, selling their things to pay ransom. But your House of Representatives, all they are interested in is the kind of national honor that was given to the Speaker of the House of Representatives, which for them, that means that the Green Chambers has been belittled or not. Let me read from the history. Parallel facts, it reports that the House of Reps decry alleged discrimination, demand GCON honor for Abbas like Akpabio. The House of Representatives has expressed dissatisfaction with what it described as discrimination against the Green Chamber. This followed the conferment of national honors on the leadership of the National Assembly by Bola Tinubu. During plenary on Wednesday, the House said it is unacceptable for Tinubu to confer the Grand Commander of the Order of the Niger GCON on Godswill Akpabio and Kudirat Ekere Ekun, Chief Justice of Nigeria CJN, while reserving the Commander of the Federal Republic CFR for Abbas. The House passed the resolution following the adoption of motion of urgent public importance sponsored by the deputy spokesperson of the House, Rep. Philip Agbesi. They said this discriminatory practice was once again evident during the recent conferment of national honors on the leadership of the National Assembly by Tinubu. We know that the conferment of the title of the Grand Commander of the Order of the Niger GCON on the President of the Senate and the conferment of the Commander of the Federal Republic CFR on the Speaker of the House of Representatives and Deputy President of the Senate perpetuates the inappropriate subordination of the Speaker to the President of the Senate. The Chief Justice of Nigeria, who is lower in protocol ranking than the Speaker of the House of Representatives, was also awarded with the title of GCON, further exemplifying this culture of discrimination against the leadership of the House. However, they said the Constitution, in promoting a balanced and equal bicameral legislature, clearly provides that bill passed by one chamber must be concurred with by the other in the same form for them to become law, thus affirming the equal status of both chambers as essential components of the legislative process. What is even the essence of having two chambers? This bicameral process that we have, is it not a burden on the nation? You're paying so much and wasting so much for this one, for them to duplicate the same thing. Why don't we have one house? A lot of people have suggested, let's have the House of Representatives. The Senate itself should be scrapped and thrown away. But beyond that is that both of these chambers, they have shown a lot of irresponsibility when it comes to the affairs of the nation. As we saw in recent times, when they all came on, this same House of Representatives called very dark man Bobrisky and whatever on that whole saga. But you have a lot of people, a lot of journalists who have, at the risk of their own lives, exposed rot in some institutions in Nigeria, yet none of them were called. None of them were asked. No investigation were done by the houses. Yes, I know I'm digressing a little bit from the issue that is being discussed. But it's just to say that at the end of the day, there's a whole lot of irresponsibility going on within the same people who are supposed to be voted into office to take on, you know, the fight for the people, to be the voices of the people, to be the ones standing for the people. Fisayo Shoyombo the other time had exposed a lot of rot and corruption that we have in custom, and how the people who are supposed to be the ones stopping smuggling are actually the ones enabling smuggling and even participating in the smuggling itself. Instead of anything to happen at the customs, instead of any reforms to be done, instead of the House of Representatives, Senate, the National Assembly calling them and, you know, putting an investigation or demanding that the executive do something about it, there was utter silence. And instead, it is the Fisayo Shoyombo that is being invited by the police. That's the Nigeria that we have. And why a whole lot of things are going on with the hunger and the whole craziness going on in our country, this is what our lawmakers are focused on. Who got what honor, who got what award, who got what seniority, and who is supposed to be senior. Nigerians, God will not do for us what he has given us the capacity for us to do for ourselves. If we like, well, let's pray for night from now till thy kingdom come, and fast from now till thy kingdom come. Nothing will change. Faith without work, they say, is dead. Whatever it is that you want, you must act for God to be able to do it for you. And so here we are, while people are suffering, those who are elected to solve the problems of the people are there focusing majorly in the minor. Well, even the citizens themselves prefer to major in the minor. They don't want to take on the serious issues because, hey, the serious issues are too hard. Nigerians like to complain. And so anything that we take away, that we solve this problem for them and take away that complaint, they don't like it too. So they prefer to be the way they are, complaining. Well, the people voted into office or selected into office, I don't know whether they are elected or selected, they really don't care. And they do what they want to do, how they want to do it, when they want to do it. When we are all ready, we will do something about it by facing politics. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.